Thank you for your invitation into this podium, and I'm so grateful and delightful to give a speech that you had scheduled for me today. The speech today is all about signs of a girl that she likes you over the text, and that is the scenario that I'm going to give out today. In our normal day-to-day life, people interact in various ways. When someone comes in and out of his room, you find that he interacts or she interacts with a number of individuals. And through this, you find that people are yearning to be in relationships. And relationship starts when someone meets or in either platforms. So we have various platforms that people meet in. We have the social media platforms, which includes Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, anywhere. But you find that through this, as a result of separation of the geographical location, you find that everyone has his own duty. So the time for each one, every partner to meet, it is becoming a challenge. So what they prefer then, it is either calls or text. And for that reason, I want to table to you today signs of a girl that shows that a girl likes you over the text. Number one, she starts texting you finally. So we find that in the morning when you wake up, the lady initiates the conversation with you, especially when she texts for no good reason. And you find that in many scenarios, she texts you in form of asking you, what are you doing? What are you involving yourself in? What are you planning ahead? Any texting you for no good reason. That is a critical point to note that the lady loves you. The second point, she texts you a lot. If she's up all night chatting to you and then she texts you again to wish you good morning, then she likes you. Don't take that one as a way of wasting your time or something like being a desperate. It is just a sign that she likes you. Someone who likes you always have time for you, and someone who doesn't like you doesn't have time for you. So take that point so serious, and make sure you always be keen on noting a lady that likes you. The next point is the lady gives you frequent updates on what she's doing. That means that she's trying to bring you into her life. She wants you to be part of his life. She wants you to be someone that she can plan with a future. And she wants you to get familiar with who she is. She wants you to know more about her. And finally, this main aim is to develop a rapport, build a rapport between you and the lady. Because we find that women always like interactive men, and through that you can only interact with the lady unless you are in a good condition or to one another. The next one is she replies immediately without hesitation. Let's say you just text in the morning, good morning, then within no minutes she replies to you, good morning to you, good morning to you too. So that's a clear show that the lady likes you, and for that good reason, take that into a consideration. When a lady takes ages and only gives you one answer, take note of that. That lady doesn't like you, or it is just maybe she's busy also. But if it is a frequent mode of happening, then take note of that, and that is a sign that the lady doesn't like you. And we find that through that, we find that he replies without hesitation. He tells you anything. When you text even whatever, she will reply. She will not reply like, okay, she will give you detailed information about the happenings or whatever you are inquiring about. The next point is she makes an effort with her replies. We find that she doesn't give a one word answer, and she takes time to reply and gives you the content that you may need. We find that girls are more chattier than men. For that reason, if you find a lady giving you one word or 2 statements at a go and you have written like 10, my friend, keep off from that relationship. That is not healthy. That is not a healthy relationship. So kindly consider that. The next thing, she asks you why. Every time she asks you why, and when you don't text back, she always get angry or something like that. She wants to know why are you not doing so. She wants to know more about you, your daily happenings. So don't keep off, don't switch off her, don't let her be in a panic, and make sure you be close to her for you to build a good relationship that will build you into the future. The next thing, she sends you flirty and sexy messages, like pointing a picture of you. We find that ladies like painting. She edits the picture into a more detailed, like there's a photo that you took, 2 of you. She mixes some words there, I love you, something like that, some emojis inside there. That is a clear sign that a lady likes you. And we find that example. She asks you like, what will it be like if you two are in a relationship? There's so many things that shows that this lady likes you, and we find that she uses sexy and flirty emojis, which are so cute, and also the cute emojis. These are clear sign that a lady likes you. Then we find that the lady like teasing you. At the same point, teasers are always fine, and they are fine, nice, and to know when how your lady may react in case of anything. So that is an emotional test. So they know, they like when she teases you because she really understands you well. And the next point is, they always keep laughing everything that you say to them over the text, like texting you back like H-A, that is ha ha ha. That is a clear sign that the lady likes you, or she laughs in an emoji way or something like that. That is a clear sign that the lady likes you. The next point is, she's asking you personal questions, trying to get to know who you are. She wants to know who you are, because you can't associate with someone that you don't know more that you don't know his details into more of his details. So she must know, how do you react, how was your family background, everything, education background, life, what are your expectations, and many things and so forth.
Thank you for
and
inviting me.
The next point is,
and I'm so
she likes telling you her personal things about her life.
And for today,
and
I want to talk about
your life also. That means that she's comfortable with you at all the time, and she can reveal about her personal life at any time.
The number
That's a clear sign that she really trusts you.
School.
And for that, my friend or my brother, keep that in note and make sure you
in the struggle.
You
life
be
was so nice.
Someone who is sharp.
Everything
sure
was taken care
don't lose
of by the
kind
parents.
of lady.
I
Then we have, she sends you
whatever I needed. I talked to
lines
the
of favorite songs and movies.
When after finishing
a kind of
the high school
type of flirting.
I
creative type of
joining
flirting.
the university.
This shows that she has an interest in you, and she's really interested in you, and she loves you. And she's trying to impress you and to make you more comfortable with her. And the next point is, she asks you about personal life in future plans. How many, what are you planning, next career, things like that. They will always like for that. And also we have the next point, and this is so critical to it. She likes complimenting you on whatever you do. She can't help to compliment on what you do, like posting on Facebook. Let's say Facebook, Instagram, or any other platform. She will really try to reply there. And for example, using the word, a successful guy like you will never go for a girl like me. This as a result shows she's attracted to you, and she fears that
management skills
she won't be good enough for you.
As opposed to be
she rates you in a different mode. So
the
for that
student
good reason,
while at the
keep
university
an
or
eye
at
on
the college,
that, and make sure
in
you
order to help
find
him
a lady
or her
and
to
keep
manage
the love into what
his
people
financial
may consider
expenditure.
a future or a realistic
There are so many
love.
questions that we must ask for ourselves.
And finally, she
Why
tries
is
to
money
know
management
if
so
you
important
have girlfriends,
for students?
like asking you, by the time
And
your
how
cousin
do you
had a
have the
wedding,
tips and tricks
who did you
to
and
help you
who
keep
did you
tab on your
accompany yourself
money
with?
while in campus?
So that's a clear indication she wants